Hey Eurovision fans, today we're checking out the 6 songs from semi-final number 2 of Melodifestivalen, that's Sweden's national final. I'm going to listen and react to all 6 and see which 2 songs could go directly to final. So, let's kiki. Hi, my name is Tom, I'm an Irish Eurovision analyst and you can find all of this stuff on my Eurovision channel. So really excited to look at the second heat of Melodifestivalen. Of course, already reacted to the songs in heat number 1. Go check that out if you didn't see it already. We have 6 new entries today, one of which is Klara who I'm really excited for because I think she could be a potential winner this year. But first off, we're going to visit Nomi Tales singing Funniest Thing. And this is a new name to me. I don't know if she's been in before, but I don't recognize her. She's got this gorgeous photo of her. I have to admit, I actually thought it was Lorraine when I saw it the first time. Really ethereal feel. I love that off brown grey colour that she's wearing. I have to admit, I do associate new artists with really struggling in Melodifestivalen. I think the people who've been there before have name recognition, have a huge advantage. But there is occasionally 1 or 2 people who can slip by. As always, I will play as much of the original audio as the record companies allow me to. If I do need to make changes, I'll put the original up onto my Patreon. Okay, this is Nomi Tales. Check out the songwriters quickly. Interestingly, all these songwriters are not the usual group. Some new names here. This is going to be like a real new, fresh package. Nomi Tales. Wanna know my secret band? Ooh. Oh, that sounds a little bit like one of those wind-up boxes. Lovely beginning. Very intriguing. I love that piano. It's very taunting. Taunting and haunting. This is great so far. I feel like this could be one of my favorites. Lovely vocal in the verse. Yes. Oh, I'm really enjoying this. That little ha-ha-ha is kind of cute, tying in with the title of the song. That was a good first chorus. I feel like she whetted her appetite. More is coming. Lovely construction. It does have a slightly different sound because this is different songwriters. Exciting. That humming is very pretty. Really hoping she can rise to the occasion, perform well. Well, great to have a new person. That's fantastic. This is nostalgic, not dated. It's referencing old styles, but it sounds fresh. This is definitely going to be one of my top 2 to go direct to finale. Nice energy in this bridge. I like the lyrics as well. That Funniest Thing is a really cute title. Kind of sarcasm. Wonder what her aesthetic's going to be. I've heard her rehearsals went very well. She sang very well. She has an interesting concept, I think. Okay, into the final chorus. Give us an explosion. I will definitely download this. 100%. Key change. Yes, babe. And a note. Ticking all my boxes. Yes, babe. Oh, what an exciting new artist. This is a crescendo. Melfest knows how to do crescendos. It's wonderful. Yes, wonderful. Really well written song. Wonderful build. Textbook. That is textbook songwriting. Fabulous. I really hope that if she does a good performance that she can get through to the final because, like I said, these big name artists, they just hog all the top spaces because they got name recognition. They do a lot of personality building in Melodifestivalen. So they do these video intros so you get to know the people, you build connections with them. So when they come back the 2nd, 3rd, 4th time, they're like your friend. You want to vote for them. So if you're a new artist, it's much harder, but that was fabulous. Love the fact we're getting new songwriters. That's my favorite thing. I don't recognize any of them. Yeah, all 5 of those names I don't recognize. So exciting. Will be great to have some fresh blood in the writing pool. Let's get to the next artist. It is Schlagerz. I'm guessing they're going to be giving us a Schlager song. And this is also written by 2 new names I don't recognize. So this is like the semi-final of new people. Schlagerz, I think it's a like super pop group. So 3 artists from 3 different bands coming together as a dream team. Wanna know my secret band? Oh, it is Schlager, yeah. Again, Swedish as well. Let's see how much I understand. My Swedish is not great. I know what precis means, exactly. It does put an instant smile on your face, right off the bat. Yeah, I like songs like this. I do hope we get one of them in the final, because they're like quintessentially Swedish. That sounds a little bit like Waterloo. It's very easy to get a head bop on. I wouldn't download this, but I would enjoy the performance of it. It sounds a lot like Waterloo. Like a lot to me. Which is not a bad thing to sound like. Okay. I feel a slight bit of dread having to sit through 3 of those, because I feel like this is a visual performance. I want to see glitter, I want to see costumes, and just the picture on its own is not enough for me. So very easy to sit through the live version of this. The radio edit, not so much. That sounds so, I can't get over how much that sounds like Waterloo to me. But yeah, this dance band sound is really fun. It's very Swedish. I hope that they can get into the final somehow. Dance band songs I think you should do okay. Hello? Classic key change. I don't think it's legal to have one of these songs and not have a key change. I think you have to go to jail if you don't. Yeah, really fun and boppy. I would have no problems if this made it to the final. I wouldn't want it to go instead of Nomi. But yeah, this does feel like a culturally Swedish thing. And nice ending as well, and they sang it very well. Looking forward to the live. I'm not going to download that, but I do wish them well, and I would not be sad if they made it through to the final. Next up is Schlagerz. I don't recognize him. He does have a hyperlink, but I don't recognize him from before. And we have another new songwriting team. This semi-final is so interesting. 3 out of 3 with none of our like normal standard. I presume Klara will have some of the regular songwriters. This song is called Show Me What Love Is, one of nummer Superchats. Don't know what to expect from this. Oh, I really like that intro, and I wasn't expecting to. Tiny bit of a rock vocal there. Yeah, I have to admit, I was coming into this very zero expectations. I like the beginning now. I hope it doesn't lose steam. Great to have all these new songwriters though, just giving a fresh sound. You know, it's still pop, but it's just a different type of pop. That's a very rich chorus. Nice production. Feels full. I don't know if I have the same excitement I had at the start though. It's better than I expected. I was very excited after that intro though. I think the melody's probably the same, but I have to admit I think I prefer if it was in Swedish. These lyrics don't sound particularly special. Yeah, this is fine. Way better than I thought. I don't know if I download it. Maybe I'll need to see a live performance to bring it to life. Interesting though, I've never heard anything about him. He's one of the real unknown entities for me. This bit I like now. I wonder, is that the bit I heard at the start? No, he was in a band with Danny Saucedo and Matthias Andreasen. So he's probably overdue being in Melfest. Yeah, I wouldn't say checked out, just... It's nice. Nothing massively changing. Nice climax again. The Swedish songs do know how to climax properly, which is a good thing. No missed opportunities to climax. Next up is Klara Hammarström. This is the song I was most excited about before. This is another Dino song. I spoke about how he had a 100% record in going directly to final. He lost that in Heat 1 because Myra Omar should have gone directly to final, but she didn't. I know her performance wasn't perfect, but the song was still the best, in my opinion, from Heat 1. He's back again. This is his second song. Klara Hammarström has been in the concert before. I think she came third with Run for the Hills. She got directly to final and came 6th in the final, and then she also came 6th with Beat of Broken Heart, so hopefully not coming 6th again, 666, trying to avoid that fate. But yes, this song has Dino on it. It also has Jimmy Johansson, Cassiopeia, Peter Bostrom, Thomas Jason, and Klara as well. So this is like, those first 3 songs had new songwriters. This is like the old crew, pretty much everybody from the old crew coming together with Klara. This is second favorite in the odds. The song is called On and On and On, one of Nomi Tales. She's a great performer. She'll probably be direct to final. Okay, nice beginning. Always promising when the verses are nice to listen to as well. Wonder how she'll be dressed this year. Sometimes her costume choices are not perfect. I didn't really like Running to the Hills. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it sounds solid. That's very reminiscent of something. Is it Danny Saucedo's song from last year? The piano reminds me of that. Yeah, beats. Beats in that club, babe. Yeah, it's nice. It's a real thick EDM pop song. Fantastic. I don't hear like winner in it. I'm hearing directly finale, definitely. I'm not. Could this come 6th again? Would that be cruel if she came 6th in the final for the 3rd time in a row? She's got star quality. The song is a bit. It doesn't have very many new things in it. It's very solid. Not magical though. This is great though. Real fantastic, lovely, sumptuously produced beats. Okay, she's doing a bit of a mix-up. Is she doing a dance break? I don't really associate her with dance breaks. She's quite commanding presence on stage. Okay, that nice little ticking sound there. I suppose giving this time on and on, this repetitive nature. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of that. I get it ties in with the time theme. I think it's a bit clunky metaphor, but it's fun. It's not giving winner vibes. That's not a winner vibe decision. Okay, nice big climactic fun ending though. Some nice ad-libs. Yeah, I would possibly down this. A good gym song, energy giving. Yeah, main thoughts on that. Definitely expect to go directly final. I think this is a good artist. I think that deserves to be in the final. I don't think she's getting through just because of her name. And she's a solid performer, so I'm not expecting her to mess that up. That's not going to be my winner though at the end. Next up is Fredrik Lundman. He's saying The Heart of a Swedish Cowboy. He's singing in English. This is written by, we have Thomas Giesson, and then 2 other songwriters who I don't recognize. Fredrik Lundman, want to know my secret band? Okay, so we're getting a full-on country song. I had a slight tang of regret as I press play. I'm not a huge... I do like country music sometimes if it's done excellently, but this sounds like it's going to be a sleepy western song, country song. We do occasionally get these country songs in Melodifestivalen. I associate country music the most with the Netherlands. And of course we had a kind of western style song from Estonia, I hope. Or not hope, I just hope. This is going to be lovely. I just don't know if it's going to maintain my interest. I think this is going to be my last place. I'm not saying it's not good. It's just not doing anything for me. I still wish him well. I think it's a nice mix-up. But yes, I am ready for it to be over. Well constructed, nice change up of pace. Yeah, it's sweet. You know, you turn your lighter on for this or shine your light. You know, never know, he could surprise. It's a pleasant song. I feel like this semi-final is pretty difficult though. Is it a Thomas G song without a key change? No. I'm ready for it to be over. I need the visuals to get me through this. The song on its own is enough. Very nice entry, not for me. Next up, last but by no means least, we have Khaliffa singing Salute. And this is written by some of the people that we know. Anders Rethoff, Jimmy Joker, and then also Jacob Big Brain Malmoff, who I've never heard of before. That big brain is going to be easy to remember. And then Khaliffa's also contributed as well. Want to know my sticker bang? Oh, nice. Giving that kind of like summer tropical feel. This is going to be like song 12 in the final. They always put a party song at the end, like Medina last year. Really fun, happy, bubbly beginning. He's singing in Swedish as well. Football anthem. Swedish Alvana Geta. That sounds literally like a football chant. It's got a carnival feel as well. A little bit of this going on. Yeah, it's fun, it's nice. The crowd loves these songs. Absolutely loves them. I think this could be a directive finale. I enjoy them. I don't usually download them. I've never seen him before. I don't know if he's been in Melodifestivalen. I don't recognize him. That took us a Swedish link. Yeah, I think this is his debut. He's a member of Hofmaestro. And he alternates between spending time in Sweden and Gambia. So maybe bringing a little bit of a Gambia sound. Strange he's never been in Melodifestivalen before. He's got like an alumni vibe. Maybe it's because he's older. Got like a confidence in his picture. Like convincing he's a newcomer, but I feel like he'll be pretty safely into the final. Okay, down into a calm breakdown. in the football anthem. Love it. Yeah, this is super fun. It's gonna be great in the arena. It's gonna be a big party. The producers will want us to qualify to finish the show. Key change, yes, please. I don't think this can win. Melody-wise, it's not strong enough, but it's super fun. Yeah, enjoyable. Okay, let's have a little talk about who I think and who I want to go direct to the finale and who might go into the kind of like new version of Andra Hansen. Despite being a newcomer to Melodifestivalen, I think Khaliffa's probably going to have name recognition. I think that's probably going to be a favourite, as will Klara Hammerstrom. So on paper, those seem to be the two biggest stars. I don't know if Khaliffa's the biggest stars, but he's giving me confidence vibe. His picture, he looked great. He's just like, the song sounds confident. I think that those two will be going through. I'm guessing the third place will be Nomi Tales in a just world. Doesn't always work like that. Erik, I don't really see that going through. It didn't maybe have enough of a big personality. And then Fredrik Lundman, I think it's a nice entry, but I would guess that comes last. Who knows? He might surprise. I haven't seen any of the rehearsals or any of these live shows, so people might elevate. But yes, my guess would be Klara and Khaliffa, and then Nomi going through to the Andra Hansen. My personal preference, definitely Nomi Tales. That was my favorite song from here. By far, yeah, I'd say by far, because I really want to download it as opposed to everyone else. Who would I like to get it? Do you know what? I quite like a Schlagerz went through. I thought that was like very fun and a big smile on my face for a lot of it. But like, if you ask me what my second favorite song is, realistically, it's Klara Hammerstrom. So I would probably say, if you made me choose, I would put Nomi and Klara through to direct the finale, and I put Schlagerz into this new thing. So the new Andra Hansen, it's not called Andra Hansen, it's called something else, whatever. It's all the third placers go in from all 5 heats. Of those 5, the one who got the most votes automatically goes to the final. And of the remaining 4, there's another vote, and the winner of that is the last finalist. 2 out of the 5 third placers will be in the final. So, you know, I would like to see Schlagerz there. This is a good heat. I'm looking forward to seeing a lot of these live shows. I think this is stronger than the first heat personally, because I thought John Lundvik's song was pretty weak. Amazing performer, but I think the song is weak. But looking forward to watching this. What did you think about the songs in heat 2 of Melodifestivalen? Who would you put direct to the finale? Leave me a comment section down below. Thank you to everyone who's been supporting me on PayPal and Buy Me a Coffee. If you want to buy me a coffee, I'll leave a link for you here if you think that I look decaffeinated and I need something to wake me up. Of course, thank you to my wonderful patrons for patronizing me from all around the world. On my Patreon, you can get the original audio, early releases, you can be in the credits, and you can also support the channel. So go check it out if you're a fan. But of course, thank you so much just for being here. And I'll see you on another National Final Reaction video very, very, very soon. Goodbye.